In Singapore, sellers pay a seller stamp duties SSD when they sell their residential property within 3 years. Introduced in 2010, the seller stamp duty SSD is a tax payable on residential property sold within a holding period of 3 years. The holding period for SSD starts from the date of purchase and acquisition and ends on the date of sales or disposal. Hi, I'm Adrian on People of Property, and today I'll be sharing on possible action plans or options for property owners or investors when their property SSD holding period is over. Seller stamp duty will no longer be applicable in 2023 for home buyers or investors who has made their property purchase from the primary market or new launch in 2020 depending on their date of purchase. This means property owners or investors get to restructure their property portfolio without having to incur any seller stamp duty. In general, there will be 3 restructuring options for your assets progression journey. First option is to move into the new launch property that you have bought and purchase another investment property under your spouse's name who currently do not own any property under his or her name to upgrade the property portfolio. The downside of this option is that budget and the quantum for the next purchase will be lower and choices will be limited. The second option is to sell the new launch property in the sub-sale market and unlock the capital appreciation to upgrade to a bigger property unit type or even upgrade to a landed property for everyone in the family to enjoy a bigger space at home. The downside of this option is that the monthly mortgage or cost for homestay will be much higher as the property price is higher since the rising interest rate from September 2022. Lastly, option 3 is to sell the new launch property, unlock the capital appreciation, and invest in another new launch in the core central region of Singapore, whereby the property prices has not appreciated as much as the other regions of Singapore. The downside of this option is the need to continue to rent or to source for another housing solution. But however, the upside of this is paying a lower monthly mortgage for a new good value property as the new launch will be based on progressive payment schedule. If you are currently still toggling between these 3 options, and regardless what the final decision will be or is, this decision must be made with a clear end goal in mind, which is to upsize your assets in terms of the property or upsize your property portfolio. So, if you want to uncover the untold market insights and the know-how to accurately identify and spot the up-and-coming growth area whereby property prices are almost certain to appreciate the next 3 to 5 years, do give me a call and I hope to hear from you soon. Ciao!